As you've heard, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Today, we are doing more of the Great Fairy quests to hopefully unlock the rest of the Great Fairies. We've done one of them way earlier in the game. I think it was this one down here. This was the Great Fairy Fountain at the outskirts stable. It was either this one or one of the ones up here, but basically we got that done and that unlocked the rest of the Great Fairies. My goal is just to do the rest of those quests because the more Great Fairies we have, the further we can upgrade our equipment. So I know that there's a couple of adventure ones in our adventure log. So like Honey, Be Mine. This one was from Beats and What's New Cluda, which was right by Kakariko Village. Beats wants to cheer up Mastro, his beloved band leader, by making him a honey crepe. Unfortunately, he's still missing the key ingredient. With 3 combs of coarser bee honey from the hives near the Kakariko Village chasm, Beats is sure he can make a delicious recipe. So we're gonna move over to the Kakariko Village area so that we can get this one done super quick. So we're flying right back over to the space we were at before when we found Beats. But before I do spy what has to be a Korok seed right over here. So we'll pick up this rock and boom, get a pretty easy Korok seed to start today's episode off. That's great. That gets us up to 6 in total, so we're still working towards more of them, but those things take time, don't they? So we'll keep going, and hopefully we'll find Beats. I think they were right up here. It's raining quite a lot at the moment, and we never helped out Addison over here? Oh no, we did. Okay, for a second I thought I saw him over here, but it was just the thing. I was so confused. I was like, we definitely walked by this one. Anyways, we'll pick this up. Oh, here's that one Gerudo person. I think we've run into them before that, so I'll just leave them be for the time being. We want to sneak over here, because Beats is still playing their drum, so we need to give them coarser bee honey. Since we ran into this guy, I've been trying really hard to find as many coarser bee honeys as possible. I think we have quite a lot at this point. If we take a look at the thing, our menu, we'll see, no, those are the Fleet Lotus seeds. I always get that mixed up. Where is the coarser bee honey? We have it right here, we had a ton of them, so that should be enough, right? Let's go, buzz, buzz-a-dum, buzz-a-bee-ba-dum, and honey. Wait a second. What's that I smell? Something sweet? Hey, maybe in your pouch there. Here, have some honey. All right. My beat didn't reach the bees, but I guess it got you moving. With these, I can whip up a honey crepe for the conductor of my true pay on the double. Here's a little something for helping me out. Take it, it's all yours. We get a silver rupee. Well worth the effort. What did you say? The stable Trotters are back in action? Then what am I doing here? They need me to bring the rhythm. I don't know where they are, but if I hit up every single stable, I'll run into them sooner or later. It shouldn't be long before I can offer the troop, or troupe, I don't know, maybe just troop leader my services again. Hey. Well, until next time, if there is a next time, see ya. All right, well, I'm glad that we could help out at least a little bit. Will that be the quest done though? Honey, Be Mine completed. So you gave Beats 3 combs of coarser bee honey, helping him achieve his dream of making a honey crepe. He headed off to a stable to resume his former life as a musician with the stable Trotters. That's great. So if we take a look at the map, the Great Fairy is right down here. So I'd have to guess that the stable that he went to is right over this way, the Dueling Peak stable. So we're gonna go over to the Iso Shrine and try to catch up with stuff. Okay, so we're making our way to the Dueling Peak stable, and what do you know? We have the little performance area here, but I don't know, I don't see anybody else, so maybe they're not here? I've heard nothing about the legendary pumpkin, and now it's raining. Luck is really not on my side. Ah, we meet again. With so many travelers passing through the stables, I thought at least one would know about the legendary pumpkin, but sadly, no such luck as yet. Do I know anything about it? A legendary sword, you say? And it's called the Master Sword? Wait, hey, so then the Master Gourd I'm looking for, is it possible that I misheard? They were talking about the Master Sword? Nah, why just the other day I heard a rumor about the Master Gourd being in the Lost Wood of North. Guess you misheard, friend. That's so embarrassing for you. If you say so. Anyways, I would figure with the little performance area here that this is where we'd find them, but maybe I just have to wait until it's not raining or something, who knows. So we're heading right towards the Great Fairy Fountain right by the Dueling Peak stable with hopes that we'll find the troop around here. I'm really not sure. But at a quick glance, it is quite rainy, but I do not see them. I already checked by the stable and no signs of them, but maybe I could at least talk to the Great Fairy and see what they say. Anyone calling upon me from out there In all that ugliness, you must be a monster of some kind. As if I'd ever give my blessing of clothing enhancement to one of you. I moved near the stable here so I could give my blessings to travelers. I suppose that if I heard something truly rousing, like the sound of a drum, I might feel inspired to come outside, but only maybe. So definitely they're looking for the sound of Beat's drum, but where did Beats go? That's what I'm trying to figure out for right now. I mean, there's the stable. I might go back over there and look around a bit more because I don't know where they are. So what I might be getting mixed up here is that maybe the troop just doesn't show up everywhere all the time. I've seen that at previous stables, so maybe we need to solve the quest there before we can get around to doing it here. If not, I'm totally lost in where they ran off to. So that being said, there are still some other troop quests waiting for me. If I were to go back up here, you can see we have things like Serenade to Kaisa. The Great Fairy Kaisa near Outskirts Stable has shut herself up inside her flower bud. The sound of the music troop's flute might draw her out, but their flautist, Piper, is missing. The only lead is that someone has heard the sound of a flute near the stable in Farron. So maybe we should try this one for now. That was way down here, and I guess this is where it was heard, maybe? I'm not quite sure. We honestly haven't been down there too much, have we? Oh, not at all. So this could end up being quite the adventure. I just need to find something that teleports. I might just use the Popple Foothill Skyview Tower and jump right over. And while I'm flying over, of course, I find the light dragon. So I might wanna go over to it real quick, just get some kind of item from it, probably just the claw. We've gotten the horn before, we've yet to get the claw. So if I could take the opportunity right now as we're just passing by, I think that'd be a good idea. So just, oh, did that not work? It didn't work. Usually that works, but this time it won't. Okay, that time it did. I guess I don't gotta get too fancy with it. Oh no, but now I gotta go catch up to it. Over here. Okay, ready? Just dive for it. And I missed. Got it, okay, Light Dragon's Talon. A precious talon that fell for the Light Dragon. It may look dangerous, but its real power is to heal when attached to a weapon. Awesome, so like I said before, we're just trying to fly over this way so that we can hopefully find this person. Might still take me a moment to get over there. So I figure we'll start at the end of this bridge, of course, with the giant fire Gleeok that I'm frantically avoiding for the time being. But hey, if I could at the least go get that one Korok seed I see up there, that'd be probably a pretty good lead, right? So let me go and get that. Seems like there's a path up this way too that might lead to something cool. Looks like there might even be a rock on top of there for another Korok seed. So good to keep in mind. Maybe I should mark that on my map actually, right about here. Okay. Now that I've done that, I just wanna land right here. Okay, I got it. I gotta get over here now, which I don't have too much stamina for, but I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Boom, I do it. Awesome, so there was a Korok seed for us. I found you. And that gets us up to 7. Pretty nice. So let's keep it moving. Is there anything down here? There is a little person to talk to. Oh, they're painting. Oh, weren't you from Breath of the Wild? This is interesting. This gets more fascinating the more I look at it. It seems that shape holds some special meaning. Oh, I was so engrossed in my work that I didn't realize I had a fellow traveler to converse with. In case you couldn't tell, I'm a painter. I travel the world in search of beautiful sights. These mysterious floating islands are only the most recent to catch my eye, and I can see why. So probably that one right there, right? Looks like it. I was just painting that small island there, as a matter of fact. Yep. Ever since the upheaval, the sky has been filled with floating islands. But none has caught my fancy so much as the exquisitely shaped one there. I can't quite explain it, but it feels as though it's speaking to me somehow. Why are the floating islands up there? It can't hurt to take a little time out of your day to stop and think about it. All right, well, I guess it's pretty cool. I don't know if we can do anything with them, but maybe at some other point in time. Anyways, I sort of just wanted to travel along as much as I can because of course discovering each area is still something we'll have to do to fully complete everything. That one apple went flying. So I figure we need to follow this path down here for a good while, go through the Furl Plain and reach this ring is what we're after. So hopefully we can do all that and find another member of the troop, but I do see a Bokoblin keeping watch up here on this cliff, which they might end up regretting because I can just knock them right off in a moment. Gotcha, okay. So let's just go ahead and pick up whatever they dropped, especially the arrows. If they dropped any arrows, it seems like they hadn't. That's a little unfortunate. We'll keep moving. I do see, whoa, that's falling from the sky, but also these really big trees, which might have some interesting things. Sometimes they don't, but they could, so figure it's worth checking them out. We'll get up here too. Trying to be speedy with it so we make the most out of our time here because we have a lot to do, but exploring throughout Hyrule, of course, is part of the game, so trying to enjoy that too. Okay, we'll try climbing up one more of these big trees just to see if there's anything up this one. Not looking like it. There's so many that like one of these has to have something, right? I would hope so, but this rate, who knows? Oh no, there's an Octorok. Maybe up this one? I think I hear a horse running around. Or no, it was a doe. Gotcha. Okay, continuing this way, we're in the Faron Woods, West Necluda. Cool. Like I said, exploring each of these areas will be really important if we do want to get 100%. Oh, and there's a traveler. Now, let's go. Oh, you call me humming the tune I wrote, Frenetic Dance of the Firefly. The name's Eric. I'm a free spirit who travels where the wind blows me. Once upon a time, anyway. A while back, during one of my windswept days, I got lost in a sea of trees. Starving, I fell to the ground. When I regained consciousness, I was in an otherworldly place. This is where you're supposed to gasp. Anyway, the sight of the sunset firefly dancing in the moonlight was so beautiful, I thought I had landed in another world. Before that night, I was a free spirit. After, enthralled by the firefly. I'm setting up shop in this beautiful place where I met the fireflies. How about it? Want to see my fireflies? Sure. So, I guess, yeah, they have fireflies, as well as some other stuff here that I might want to pick up some of. Ooh, the energetic rhino beetle. This valuable beetle can live up to 10 years. When cooked with monster parts, its impressive vitality translates into an elixir that will greatly restore your stamina. I might as well try for it. Let's go ahead and buy one of these. Very cool. So that's sold out now. But maybe some Hateno cheese. You know, I guess I should get some from Hateno. So maybe I'll leave that. There you go. Is there anything else you need? Not for right now. Sure, no problem. Just let me know whenever you need something. Will do. So if we take a look at this right here, to the left is Floria Falls, Laurel and Village, and to the right is Faron Grasslands, which is where we're headed. So let's keep moving. If we keep following this path, eventually it'll just lead straight to where we're trying to get to. So I think it's the most productive thing to do. But if we can also click some other things while we do that, like the Mighty Thistle, and maybe we'll run into Addison soon. That's always a mark of, you know, being in a place we've not really been in before. Okay, grabbing those. And it looks like the shrine thing is trying to point my attention to one. If we find one, I don't mind doing it, but don't know if I want to get too far out of my way. Probably somewhere up here. Oh, right over that way. Okay, so that's actually not too far off. I can go and grab that one in just a second. But first off, what is this outpost? Is this the troop? I don't think so. Interesting sign. Hello, I hope they're all okay. I hope Captain Flaxel and the squad are all right. Oh, hey, things are pretty dicey ahead. Captain Flaxel's Monster Control Crew squad is executing an operation there. Huh.
Ooh.
There's a pirate ship moored on the shore of Menowit River to the west. But never fear, the Monster Control Crew is on their way to take them out. Why am I not out there with them? Because I'm here to keep them fed. I'm a cook. In fact, I just threw together a new recipe while I was holding down the fort. Here, give it a try. Ooh, nice, the mighty steamed meat. If you're confident in your ability to swing a sword, you should go help Captain Flaxel and the others. I definitely will. So, yeah, we've helped out Captain Flaxel and the Monster Control Crew before, and I'm sure it seems like we will again. But for right now, I do want to grab this shrine because it looks like what we're trying to get to is right over there. So just having a teleport spot would be really nice. So yeah, let's rush over here real quick. And is there anything else to pick up along the way? Doesn't seem like it, so what is this shrine gonna be just chilling out here in the field? The Utsoshock Shrine in Faron Grasslands. Long or wide, Utsoshock Shrine. What is that supposed to mean? It might be another one of these sort of, yeah, ones where I hit the ball over. I mean, with this one, it seems pretty simple, right? I would just let it go, and it should hopefully make its way into the hole. There it goes. All right, so let's run over here then and see what else is going on. Interesting. I think we'll probably wanna grab this. And maybe this with the extra weight would mean it would hit even harder. Here's open. Ready, and, oh, that did not work. Let me try to raise it a little bit higher. Something like that. Oh no, wait. Hopefully it comes back. And if I time it right, maybe that way it comes back will give it some extra momentum, almost. Ooh, now it's sort of stuck. That's not good. Might have to detach it. But I think that wasn't like too bad of a deal. I just need to really pull it back. So do that again. Pull it all the way up, yep, just like this. And then really let it rip, boom, and it gets sent flying up there much easier. That's great. The question is, where's the treasure chest at? Wouldn't it be up there, would it? I mean, maybe it would be. I'll have to keep that in mind. For now, what do I wanna do? I guess we'll try to figure this one out. Wonder if I should take that block and try to get over. What's the deal with this? I'm assuming that the treasure chest is in there, but maybe not. Maybe that's how I get to the shrine over here. And then there's the chest, so, yeah. Okay, I see the trick with this one, is that I pick this up, and I just attach it like this, just enough that I can actually reach that stuff. Then if I really bring it back, hopefully that's enough. Ooh, it is, very cool. So that opens up that door over there, which gives us a minecart. Now I think what would be the best idea is if I were to detach this, if possible, and that's gonna go right there. So I guess what I'm supposed to do is maybe something like this. Bring it all the way back. Actually, before I do that, maybe I should hop into it. Wait. Okay, it's gonna go back, Try that again, just like this. Push it back over. And then boom, as it pushes me over, I'm gonna have to be a little bit fast with this, but I'm able to grab it, our treasure chest, and put it down right there. So if I kick this chest open, what do we get inside? Ooh, a sneaky elixir for 7 minutes and 10 seconds. That's very bountiful. So that's pretty great. I don't think there's any other treasure chests in the shrine, but I'll double check once we're back out into the map. For right now, let's go ahead and get our orb of light. All right, we're back out here and see what's going on. So it does say that I got the little chest next to it, so I think we're good. Let's head over to Serenade to Kaisa, which Kaisa is the name of the Great Fairy. So hopefully this is just the one we're supposed to do now. I don't know, I mean, there is also a stable here, which I haven't been to, so pretty good overall. We got the Highland Stable of Fair and Grassland. So maybe there'll be a stable quest to do here as well. I mean, I do hear the whistle. Oh, up there. Hey, you're in the tree, I see ya. I'll go talk to you in a moment, but first oh no, I already did that. I was like, what is with the tents over here? I've done the tents. That was where the chef was. So let's go and talk to you up here. Hi. How are you doing? So this is Piper. Hiya, so I bet you climbed up here with me for some good reason. Need something? Or hey, did you come to listen to my performance? Are you a stable trotter? Huh? You met the stable trotters? Yeah, a couple of them. Wow, the troupe is touring again? And they want all of us musicians back? That's great. But first I have something to do here. I can't go back to the stable trotters until I take care of it. Come on, let's move this down where it's safer. I need to tell you what happened here. What could it be?
Ooh.
You might hear about this from someone at the stable, but what happened is that there was a fire in the field. Yeah, right on this spot. This burned past around us. There were some flowers here before. It was all my fault, an accident, but still my fault. You see, I have a friend who lives at the stable. Her name's Haiti. Maybe you've met her? She's been asking people if she could see a glowing tree. It's just something from a picture book. You know, it's not real, but she really, really wishes it was. I promised her that I'd show her one. Not my brightest idea, given they don't exist. and then I was stuck. So I thought I'd just use just a little tree and a little fire and make a glowing tree. Really quick, that's all. That's how things got burned here. But I was just only thinking of my promise to Haiti. Besides, it didn't even work. I would still like to surprise her with a glowing tree somehow, but safely. So now I'm collecting fireflies. I need only 10 more sunset fireflies and then I'll have enough to make a whole tree glow. That will make Haiti smile. Huh? Do you have some fireflies with you? I'm sure I see a glow coming from your pouch. I need 10 more of those sunset fireflies to make that glowing tree. I do want to say not right now just to see the quest. Oh well, catching sunset fireflies is hard. I really need to gather all those sunset fireflies soon so I can show Haiti that glowing tree. So the flute player's plan. Piper tried to make the glowing tree of Hades' dreams by lighting it on fire, but his efforts turned to ash. Now he's fired up to try again using fireflies. He needs 10 sunset fireflies for his next attempt. Gotcha. Okay, well, I have your 10 fireflies, huh? Do you have some fireflies with you? I'm sure I see a glow coming from your pouch. I need 10 more of those sunset fireflies to make that glowing tree. I have fireflies for you. Ah, really? You have them? With your fireflies and some I've also collected, I can attract even more fireflies. And then I can make the glowiest of glowing trees. While you're helping, can you do me one more favor? This will only work with the when the fireflies are glowing. So I'd like you to bring Heat to this spot while it's still dark. If you don't have time, bring her on a different night instead. Oh, and I want it to be a big surprise. You'll give it away if you say I'm working on this. Okay, see you both later. Interesting. So I guess I have to go find Haiti now? You gave Piper 10 sunset fireflies. In order to show off his glowing tree, Piper wants you to bring Haiti to the tree at midnight, or at night. Okay, so, I mean, we might wanna go do that right away, but I don't know where Hate is at the moment. Are you, Piper? Oh, good evening. Yeah, this is her. Piper isn't back, even though it's night. Honestly, where did he go? Hi, follow me, please. Huh? All right, what's this all about? Okay, so looks like they're gonna follow me. We'll bring you just right over here and see if we can make it into a glowing tree. Okay, they're following me. They're just a little bit slower than we are. That's okay. We'll just chill out right here where the little burnt spot was. And maybe, just maybe, Haiti here will be able to experience a glowing tree. Where are we going? Right over here. Right here? Ah! Whoa, so pretty. I think that counts as a glowing tree. Wow, this is so much prettier than the one I saw once in a book. It's just like I see it in my dreams. Thank you. I saw the best glowing tree ever. I feel really happy. I'm glad. Happy. Did you hear that? Yep, finally happy. What a relief. I knew there was a bright smile in there somewhere. Good for Haiti. But it's going to take more than that to keep her smiling. I need to do what I can to make sure that happens. I've figured it out. I'm going back to the stable Trotters. I'll get better and better at playing my flute. More fun, more amazing. Because if the crowds love my music, then Haiti will too. And she'll always smile when she hears it. Well, anyway, thanks a lot. You helped me with all sorts of stuff, so you can have this if you want it. Whoa, a big hearty truffle, I'll gladly take that. I'm heading out soon. If we meet again somewhere, my music is gonna make you grin from ear to ear. All right. So there we go, that should be the flute player's plan complete. The Great Fairy Kaisa near Outskirts Stable has shut herself, oh no, wait, that was a different one. See, let's go and read, hold on. Where did that one go? The flute player's plan. Here it is. Accompanied by the flute, the fireflies lit up the darkness and made the tree glow spectacularly. Hedy felt a swell of emotion and could not hold back a true smile. Inspired, Piper vowed to return to the stable Trotters to hone his craft and use his music to keep Hedy smiling. That's great. So, yeah, what is going on with this one then? I guess I still have to go back to Kaisa way over there. But I guess in the meantime, should I explore some of this a little bit? Yeah, so this was updated. The Great Fairy Kaisa near Outskirts Stable has shut herself up from inside her flower bud. The sound of the music troop's flute might draw her out. Now that the troop's flautist Piper has returned, you should check in with Maestro at the Outskirts Stable. Okay, so that's definitely what we need to do. But in the meantime, I might as well run around the stable and see what everybody's doing. Good night. Oh, hello again. I want to say thank you for all of your help earlier. I was just thinking, I didn't tell you about how I met Piper, did I? Piper reached out when I first showed up looking for work. He knows it can be lonely being new. He's good at the flute and he tells lots of wonderful stories. Sometimes I have to tell him to lay off the pranks though. I mean, really? But I guess most of his jokes are pretty funny and I've never felt lonely. I love working here. Everyone is so nice. And that's why I can keep on smiling. I know I can. Probably. I hope you do. Oh no, there's a blood moon. If you want to keep smiling, don't look at that. We'll hop into the Highland Stable well here. Splash into here and see what we can find. Maybe before the blood moon goes off, maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. But at the least, I have a couple of bright bloom seeds. I can activate Unobo, bust our way through it a little bit. There we go, that was perfect actually. And what do we have going on in here? I got the bomb flower, there's some likes. Okay, well if I defeat these guys, they're gonna respawn straight away. That's a little unfortunate, but I'll do what I can. For right now, let's get the stone talus hammer and smash some of this stuff. I get some rock salt out of it. And then, oh, it's an electric one too. Come on, ooh, got it pretty good there. Okay, you leave me alone so that I can focus on this other guy, that'd be great. Come on. Let's try the Lionel Reaper. Got it, okay, yeah, this is a gloom sword I gotta keep in mind. There we go, nice. So I can pick up all this, and like I said, they're about to respawn because of that blood moon, but maybe I can just keep moving. There's more monsters throughout here. We get the Shield of the Mind's Eye, which is nice, but I don't quite need it, so I will leave that there. And I will break this open now. Got it, rock salt. I'll get the sticky lizard too, sure, why not? Whoa, there's a silver guy. All right, not good. Bring out my Master Sword. Okay, I'm gonna go for you as much as I can. Maybe the Master Sword isn't the best one for this. I'm really hurting now. That might have been a mistake, but we will just keep moving. I got some extra food here, here, and here. And then let's go ahead and get some extra damage for 2.5 minutes, or actually almost 3 minutes. Okay, back to it. I got you over here. You need to go, mister. Come on, everybody is attacking you. Let's not let up, because like I said, that moon is coming up. Ow. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what we get from you. A lot of good stuff. And then, got that over there. I'm running. I know the blood moon's coming. I gotta move. Come on. Gotcha. So let's see what you drop before everybody starts coming back. Oh, very unfortunate. Hey, get out of here. I guess there was one more left. And I can't open the treasure chest from here. Here, let's go ahead and just, oh, it's too late. So they're just gonna pop up right on top of me? I can't imagine that'd be how it works, but, oh, it does. Whoa, hey, wait, watch it. Okay, not good. There it is, instantly back to attacking me, which I do not appreciate. There we go, I got this one. I just wanna knock it out. Can you please just give me a second? No, come on. Jeez, ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. I'm out of food, that just gives me health and nothing else, but jeez, I think I can just beat you up, right? I think that we should be fine if I just go crazy on you, like that. And then they do have some friends coming over, so I gotta be careful. Oh, I'm losing fairies because of this. Let's go ahead and switch to the Silver Lizel Spear. I can knock you guys out a little bit, dodge the electricity, and then definitely go for you over here. And then you over this way. You're gonna spit your stuff out again, right? There it goes. Oh, what a chore. And then right now, got it. Wait. 1, 2, 3, come on, 1, 2, 3. There it is, what a fight. The never-ending spread of monsters there. Definitely a challenging situation. Is there still more? What? Oh yeah, the other like. I totally forgot about you. All right, come on, fire your electricity. It's never gonna end, is it? It's just never ending fight. Oh no. So it should be 4 shots, I think? 5? Got it. There it is. My weapon broke for it, but we'll be able to get a couple more things right over here. Right next to the other treasure chest too. Okay, what do we get inside of this one? An 8-fold long blade. Cool, that's actually not too bad. Have I gotten that one before actually? A long blade that no longer cuts as well as it once did due to its decayed edge. However, when wielded by a proficient fighter, it cleaves the wind and creates a vacuum. I'm pretty sure we have, but let me make extra sure. No, I haven't. All right, cool. So there we go, another new weapon. Happy to see that. Obviously it's one of the Sheikah ones. We got it now. Now if I rush back over here, we have 2 treasure chests I can pick up out of the water. So I wanna get that done as soon as possible. Kick this one open. And we got a Shield of a Mind's Eye again. I really don't need it, so I will leave it. And what about this here? I do see a bundle of arrows I definitely wanna grab. Phrenic bow, a bow passed down through the Sheikah tribe. Concentrating before drawing the string will allow you to target distant enemies as easily as those ones nearby. Interesting. I guess I'll drop this. I definitely wanna see if I have a photo of this, because I'm pretty sure I don't. Yep, the Phrenic bow. Well, now it's photographed. Very cool. Finding 2 new weapons is always a nice thing to experience. Okay, in the meantime, I wanna get back over here and break this open with our stone talus hammer. Get a bomb flower over in this direction and keep moving through this cave. What more do we have to find? Including more bomb flowers. It looks like we might have reached a dead end, but there's a couple little those little lizards again. Arrow over here, a treasure chest. Nice. As well as a few other things. We get the ancient blade. Whoa, what a find. That's actually really crazy because I've never found one of those in the wild. We've only found those by exchanging them with the robot. Huh, so quite a reward to finish this off. Is there something more up there? Hey, looks like I'm gonna have to go through these guys to find out. So let me go ahead and slice away at you. Oh, this spear is badly damaged, which is bad sign, because it's a very powerful weapon. I want to save it for later. Okay, can you guys help me out with this? Thank you. All right, go back up here. And it looks like it does continue. I'm very curious now where this part leads. I can't believe we found that though. Uh-oh. Let's try it with this new bow. Apparently if we focus in, whoa, yeah, cool. They have no clue what just happened. I have to be very careful though, because I have no health. I guess I should go ahead and eat some more food. What do I want to eat this time? Okay, wait, this is the crunchy fried rice. Okay, and then this one maybe? Yeah, sure, that's a lot of extra health. Gotcha. Oh no, oh, okay, it's water down here, so that was actually really useful. Let's swim over this way then and try to find where that silver bokoblin would have fell. I'd imagine right around here? Not seeing any of the pieces. Oh, wait, I guess they didn't fall off. Huh. I was expecting them to. Okay, wait, don't throw rocks at me. Come on, come on. Come on. Why is this not working? Why is that? Okay, I'm really confused. All right, let's do this the old fashioned way. We gotta blow them off. Let's do it one way or another. Awesome. And now they'll lose all their health, no problem. The water can be your best friend in this game. Okay, so what do we have over here? Oh, I definitely want that gnarled wooden stick. Has some kind of extra bonus to it too. Just combining that with silver stuff is always a good combo. So glad to have it. There are some more enemies to beat up over here. I'll knock you off, at least for now. And then boom, boom, boom. Got it. What do we got in here? This is a very deep well. We get the Royal Broadsword with attack up +10. That's gonna be useful to keep around. Maybe better than the 8-fold blade. So I'll do that. And then I don't think I need the sturdy thick stick just yet. And that's the end, whoa, for this path. Let's jump across. Plenty more of those little lizards, which I guess I could shoot down if I needed to, but I don't really need to. We have 17 of them. I think that's plenty enough for anything we might need. Got some more Hylian shrooms. How deep is this cave gonna go? I was not ready for that one. Okay, there go both of them. Was there an enemy that ran by? I don't think so, but it sort of felt like there was. Or just like a Lizel or something that like skittered across the water, but I guess not. Okay, we definitely need Yunobo. Yunobo, over there. Breaking that open, and whoa, we have found our exit too, even though this still counts as the well. And we also found the Lake of the Horse God. I mean, we already found the Horse God last episode, Melania. Interesting. Wow, what a situation there. So discovery, the Como Shoreline Cave. We only discovered it by exiting it. So it's interesting when wells sort of combined in the caves like that, and now we're at the Como Shoreline. That's pretty cool, but you know, I've definitely gotten a bit sidetracked, so let's go back to the Highland stable. Okay, back at the stable, I figure we'll catch up with everybody here. I'll probably wanna heal up too, but you do see Pen over here. I don't know, that's where I might wanna save some of it for later just cause it's taking a long time, but yeah, the princess's voice. There's probably a lot to do down here. To be honest with you, like we haven't explored this much. So maybe I will leave some of it for later, but I guess in the meantime, you're here, Ollie, aren't you? Welcome to Highland Stable. Thank you for supporting the Stable Association. Since it's your first time here, we'll add 1 pony point. That's great, because now we only need 4 more. Now then, once again, welcome Link. Do you want to register a horse or take one out? For right now, I don't want to do any of that. I just want to go ahead and, wait, oh no, something happened. Now I can hardly leave my work at the stable, but I'd sure like to see what the giant white stallion, if it exists. Will you talk about that again? No, you won't, okay. So apparently there's a giant white stallion somewhere. I just wanna go ahead and take a night here, but then I think we'll come back to this area later on to get that quest done. Cause I figure we'll probably get the remainder of the pen quest done maybe in like 1 episode, but we still have to focus on these fairies. So we'll do a Melania bed for the extra health and for the pony point. And we're right near the horse god's river or lake or whatever it was, which is pretty interesting. I am Melania, the god of horses. I hunger for vegetable risotto, a meal of pumpkins and Hylian rice, cooked with goat butter and rock salt. Bring me the food I crave and I will enhance your horse's abilities. We know all about that. We learned about that last episode. All right, so we get some extra health and stamina, and more than that, of course, we get the pony points. So we need 3 more of those before we can get an additional horse we can lodge. The headline said the Demon King is returning. I feel like I need to prepare for the worst, but what can I do? Anyways, that's very cool. I gotta get all the way back over to this stable, the outskirts stable, and figure things out with this Great Fairy Fountain. So right outside of this stable, you can already see the troupe is beginning to play, which is pretty cool. They already have the drummer and everything. Look at this! It really is like a finished little ensemble. Hi, Maestro. Oh, they all just immediately stop. Ooh, if it isn't our biggest fan. Thanks to you, Beats and Piper came back. Please accept my humblest gratitude for easing their worries. Thank you, most musically. The stable Trotters can once again boast Beats' precise rhythm and Piper's airy melodies. Every member is essential for our signature sound. Together, we are not just the stable Trotters. In my heart, we'll always be the stable Gallopers. You've done so much for us. I hardly know where to begin. Let me start with this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. That's 5 thank yous from the 5 of us. Attention everyone, this is a new start for the stable Trotters. May our performances let the great fairies, no, all travelers, no, let everyone in the world be awash in sweet, soothing music. Very nice. But I'd better save some energy for the performance and not fritter it all the way on chatting. By the way, I remember you, traveler. Are you here out of concern for the Great Fairy? Great Fairy? No, am I wrong? You're not here to meet with the Great Fairy Kaisa? Perhaps you came here to visit Outskirts Stable. No. I'm sorry to say that the Great Fairy here has also withdrawn into her flower bud and hasn't come out in a while. She must be scared to appear, just like what happened at Woodland Stable. This Great Fairy used to enjoy hearing Piper play in our troupe. She loved sweet notes of his flute. So I'm sure the sound of his flute would cheer her up now, but The road has been blocked by some rocks that tumbled out of the sky. I thought that maybe we could drive over it, and we did make it about halfway. But the rubble is just too much trouble. No horses can get past it, and our little jaunt took its toll. Alas, our poor Breezer, the indispensable sixth member of our troop, has broken down yet again. Our Breezer has seen us through thick and thin. Without it, our hearts won't be in our performance. I'm thankful Piper has returned, but I'm so worried about the Great Fairy that I just can't lead the players with my usual flair. Serenade to Kaisa updated. The Great Fairy Kaisa near Otskar Stable has shut herself up inside her flower bud. The sound of the music troop's flute might draw her out, but the road to the Great Fairy is so cluttered by sky debris that you can't get them to her by horse. So I wonder what we do instead. I mean, I can go ahead and just pick this up, and as you can see, I think the answer might be a little bit more obvious than you think, because right over here, we already have some sort of vehicle. So I guess if I could just get this set up, get this other wheel on it, and then get a steering apparatus, which it looks like there's one right over there, we might be good to go already. All right, so I need to just flip this around so it's actually on the right side, and then right about here should be good enough. And then of course on top of that, I wanna go over here, flip this over like this, bring it a little bit closer, and get this nice and built. And then we'll of course get the troops thing on top of it too. Okay, push this out like this, and boom. So now that we've done that, I think we should be good just to put this on top of it, attach it like that, and let's talk to you again. My heart is racing. I can't possibly abandon the Great Fairy. Piper has returned and I'm sure she will enjoy his performance. Get in, I'll handle it. I've been waiting for those very words. Everyone, get on board before he changes his mind. All right, well, they're on. This is so silly. Let's give it a try. So if I just go over here, whoa, this is a little bit scary, but hopefully we can make it up this hill. Come on, come on. Can we do it? Oh, it is really rough terrain. Hold on tight, everybody. I hope you have seatbelts in that thing. Oh no, back it up. Maybe, I can't. Can this thing not go backwards? It can, okay. Ready? Take a little bit of a left turn. We're taking this baby off-road. All right, that was pretty good. But we still have a little bit more to climb here. It gets ever so steeper, but if we take a right over here, we're almost there, come on. Boom, we did it. Great Fairy, we're here. Now prepare for the performance of a lifetime. All right, well, after a monster truck adventure, it looks like we have a music show too. That was amazing. It's so great to hear the stable trotters all together. And I think the fairy agrees because here she comes. Whoa. So this is the second fairy we have now saved. Great Fairy Kaisa. With some very pretty pink hair. Look, Piper, look, she's awakened. Ooh, I didn't know she'd be so shiny. Thank you again. I have a reward for you, and it's too much for these pockets to handle. No need to be humble, you deserve this. 100 rupees, whoa. That's better, now I can concentrate on her performance. The captivating Kaisa is now at peace. But she wasn't the last great fairy still shut away in her flower bud. That's why the show must go on to the next great fairy's hiding place. Thank you once again, traveler. Serenade to Kaisa, complete, or is it Kaisa? I guess it might be Kaisa. Anyways, that was very cool. You're the one who brought the musical troupe to me, aren't you? Don't be shy, I could tell it was you, even while I was hiding. Perhaps your reward should be me joining you as a co-adventurer, Ha, I'm only teasing you, but you get even cuter when you're blushing. I really can't thank you enough, young man, but that won't stop me from trying. If you have the materials needed to enhance a piece of clothing, I will gladly help you. So why don't you let me take a peek in that little pouch of yours? With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing a fair amount. So of course we could enhance our clothing more now, but I figure we should just get to the point where we have all the fairies so we can max things out. We can get to a second level now. I want to get everything maxed out as much as I can, but that's gonna take some time. So let's just go and save the other fairies for the time being. Take care. Bye. Goodbye. So we met our second fairy, and they were just as interesting as the previous. So that's really nice to see. And it looks like they're not gonna be here anymore. They didn't exactly say where they're going to be next, but you can tell which fairies we've saved, like Cotera way up here with a flower instead of it being more bud, like this one is. So we'll just go to the neighboring stables until we find it, and hopefully that'll be the trick to figuring out where the troop went next. Okay, so it looks like we are way down by the Snowfield stable, and right up here is the Great Fairy Fountain. Since we haven't done this one, I guess this we'll focus on. We gotta be careful of the one, I mean, my horse is still over here, but of course, the dragon's over this way too, so a little bit scary, but in the meantime, I didn't actually read the previous adventure log, the Serenade to Kisa. The stable Trotters put on a performance to find that the Great Fairy Kisa emerged from her bud. Now visitors to the outskirts stable can visit her nearby and receive her blessing. That's fantastic. So here they are again, the poor Great Fairy. Ah, we meet again. Did you come to see the Great Fairy? Great Fairy? Yes, indeed, the Great Fairy Mija. Or maybe Mija? I think it might be Mija. Mija settled close to Snowfield Stable. Can you see it through the snow? Alas, the Great Fairy is hiding inside her flower bud. She's too frightened to come out, just like her sister at Woodland Stable. This Great Fairy always liked the timbre of Eustace Horn, so I thought to calm her nerves with the soothing toodles. I'd like to depart for the Great Fairy's bud straight away, but only one small hitch. Oh no, our breezer's roof is broken, so we'd be at the mercy of the elements. Just look at all the snow falling. We might fall ill in such weather, and how could we perform at our best then? I did try to attach a roof to the breezer. Alas, I couldn't reach high enough to do more than set up some posts. If we can't put a roof on breezer, our performance to the Great Fairy is as good as canceled. Well, maybe that's something I can help with the Serenade to Mija. It's said that the Great Fairy, who lives on this lower slope of a mountain near Snowfield Stable, won't come out of her bud. Maester thinks the stable Trotter's horn music will bring her out. They'd like to go to her, but their wagon has no roof, so he's worried the band will catch a cold in the snow. For now, they're stuck in the stable. Well, that is definitely something we can help with. All right, so let's try to set this up a little bit. I think we just want to attach a roof like this. Would that not be good enough? I mean, I can talk to you really fast about it. We simply must put on a performance for the Great Fairy. Our music will be just the thing to encourage her out of her bud. But with the roof of a breezer in disrepair, we can't reach her. I'll take you. Did I hear you say you'll take us to where the Great Fairy awaits? Yes, I did. But for what we'd have to, what's this? Our breezer has been fitted with a roof. The world hasn't abandoned us. I'll never forget your kindness. I accept your offer. All aboard, everyone! So I guess we'll probably still have to attach a horse, so maybe if I can get a horse over here. We're all aboard. The road to the Great Fairy starts by going around from the left and climbing a little ways up the mountain. I leave the rest to you, good sir. Okay, so I guess let's run back to my stable really fast so that we can get our horse out.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in such bad weather. Welcome, Link. Do you want to register a horse or take one out? Take horse.
Oh.
So it's already taken out, but can I just bring it over? Yeah, take horse. We got Goldie over here. All right, well, we'll get Goldie ready for you. Sit tight. And then we'll want to set them up with the little carrier thing, which I don't think they currently have on.
Oh.
Thanks for waiting. How about changing its gear? If you want to tow anything, I'd recommend a saddle with a harness attached. Yeah, let's go ahead and change the equipment and get a harness. Yeah, the towing harness right here. Change to the towing harness, sounds like a plan. How's that? Would you like to change anything else? That should be good for now. Looks great. Please ask whenever you feel like changing your horse's gear. Well, that's all I can do for you. Thanks for using the stable, pal. If you're riding on a road, your horse will just naturally follow the path, as is its instinct. Travel by road if you want to leave the steering up to your steed and just enjoy the scenery. What is this world coming to? Time was you look at the sky in the day, you'd see sun and some clouds, and at night, the moon and stars. But nowadays, you look up and see floating islands and ships and all sorts of strange things. It's hard to look to the future with anything but anxiety right now. I'm so sorry. But hey, we're working on fixing that. We will bring Goldie over this way then. And Goldie can be pretty fast, so let's not go too crazy. Come on, Goldie, slow it down, slow it down. I will just try to get them to walk over here. Just a little bit more. You got it, you're doing great. Then we'll have you stop right here, turn in place a little bit. Perfect spot. Okay, so now if I just go ahead and attach this right here, we should be good to go. All right, so let's make our way over to the Great Fairy, which is right over in this direction. You can see at the very top of the mountain. So if we run over, hopefully we won't have too much of an issue. I'm a little bit afraid of how steep it is, but I guess we'll see. Oh no, oh no. Oh, I got them. Wow, that was actually quite the shot. Guys, you might wanna duck. Okay, oh no, oh no. Okay, I got them. Unfortunately, there's so many. Can you guys get out of here? This is not working out so well. Come on, come on. Gotcha, but it wasn't a full knockout. Here, I might have to hop off my horse here for a second. We gotta deal with some guys, because they are causing me problems and I don't appreciate it. I wanna defend my troop as much as possible. I'm part of the band now. Okay, okay, I see you over here. Oh, I missed that. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry to the horse, but what's gotta be done is gotta be done. All right, what do we got over here? We got the silver bokoblin that I definitely have to deal with. We're gonna switch over to this silver Lysel spear and just boom, do a bunch of damage to you that way for sure. Then I might wanna freeze you just for a couple of extra shots. So there we go. This thing's badly damaged, but not too much to worry about for now. Let's run over there. Oh no, the horse, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to freeze you, but hopefully you'll unfreeze soon. Okay, come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Just a little bit more on the damage. We should get you knocked out. There it is, much better. Okay, I gotta turn back around. I don't wanna go too far out this way either, because if I catch the Gleeok's attention, we'll be in huge trouble. Okay, no you don't. I'm sorry, horse. I didn't mean to. All right, is there still more? Not anymore. We're good, we're in the clear. Geez, that was a little ridiculous, right guys? Let's get you off this rock, if possible. Okay, come on Goldie. This is not looking good. Maybe I can just pick it up. I was so distracted that I ran into this rock. It was not a good situation. So I just wanna, yeek, what's going on? The breeze is rocking. I'm trying to help here. It's really stuck. You know what I might have to do? Detach it for a moment, just like that, and they will roll over here, which is a little unfortunate. Let's try to get you somewhere where you won't roll. Eek, what's happening? I know, please don't just jostle our prisoner, it's very delicate. I know, just please stop. Okay, guys, come back. Come back, please. And then I know, stop that. If you keep jostling the bruiser, we're going to head back. Okay, can you please just like wait here for like 2 seconds? No, okay, let's just start over. Stop it, let me off, help, I'm falling. This is, what's happening, help. Oh my gosh, I got stuck on the rock and I just couldn't get it anywhere when it wasn't just falling over all over the place. Okay, well hopefully it'll be a lot easier to climb up when there isn't an entourage of bokoblins trying to knock us out and siege our little setup here. So I gotta head up here, getting a little bit closer. Goldie's really moving now, so that's great, but I just need to get up that way. Obviously easier said than done still, but we're making good progress. That's all I wanted to see before. So I'll just get up here a little bit. Come on. Almost there, and we'll make our way to our 3rd Great Fairy. Come on, we got it, don't fall off, you got it. Here it is. Oh, Great Fairy, the stable trotters have arrived. We've done it. You have our thanks. You've taken us right to where we needed to be. All right, everyone. No time to dawdle. Strike up the band. Our audience is the Great Fairy herself. So we get to hear another little musical experience here. That was great. And I'm sure with it, the Great Fairy is gonna come popping out. Whoa, here we go again. So our third Great Fairy, Mija. This time with purple hair. Whoa. So exciting. The Great Fairy has returned to us. This is one of the greatest days of my life. The Great Fairy herself enjoyed my humble horn playing. What a day. What a divine presence. What splendor. I will remember this moment for all my life. We can't hang around all day. We must return to the stable to share the good news. Thank you again. Which leaves only your reward. Now, don't be shy. We get another silver rupee. Oopsie, that's left the old wallet pretty light, but that's no excuse to skimp on our thanks. A clear conscience is worth every rupee. The captivating Mija is now at peace. But she wasn't the only Great Fairy shut away in a flower bud. That's why the show must go on to the next Great Fairy's hiding place. Oh yes, I'll be borrowing this horse so that I can get to the next destination. But it won't cause you any trouble. We'll do the responsible thing and return your steed to a stable. Don't you worry. Well then, good traveler, thank you again. Serenade to Mija complete. Awesome. It looks like they'll probably take their leave. So you're the one who arranged those soothing sounds for me? I would have liked to be released by someone bigger, but, well, a slim little lad like you is fine too, I suppose. Okay, it seems the world is not so corrupted as I thought. To thank you for opening my eyes. I can enhance your clothing, but of course I require the necessary materials to do it. With the power available to me, I can greatly enhance your clothing. We'll do that, like I said, a little bit later. So long for now, I suppose. Once you have enough clothing you want to upgrade, come back anytime. See you later. See ya. All right, well, 3 fairies down, 1 to go. But let's go ahead and see this on the adventure log, the Serenade to Mija. The stable trotter's performance inspired the Great Fairy to leave her bud. The horn player, Eustace, was moved that she enjoyed his music. Maestro gave you a silver rupee as a thank you for helping his troop. So with that done, that means there's only 1 more fairy left to help, and it was the one I was trying to get to first, the Dueling Peak Stable one, which is right over here. Let's give this a try. All right, we're heading back over to this stable finally so I can figure out what's going on with this one. It's our last one we gotta do, so we got the Dueling Peak Stable and Maestro again. It's just not the same. Aha, I know that face. Yes, that's a face I know. Have you come to meet another Great Fairy? Great Fairy? I must be mistaken. I merely assumed because the Great Fairy Cotera is such a notable attraction to the Dueling Peak Stable. Wait over there. Alas, the local Great Fairy hasn't emerged from her flower bud in quite some time. I'm sure she's scared to come out, just like the Great Fairy at Woodland Stable. She used to listen to Beat's drums so fondly. Hearing his lively beat again will be just the thing to cheer her up, but the bridge to the Great Fairy is broken. How are our horses supposed to cross? Yo, if the bridge is no good, how about we cross the river? That's right, we can cross the river. To the river, everyone, all together now. I'm sure the Great Fairy will give you her blessing when she wakes up. If you have the time, I'd be honored if you could be there for our performance. So I guess they're heading to the river now? All right, well, let's catch up to them. Serenade to Cotera. The great fairy Cotera, I don't know how to pronounce any of these fairy names, is hiding in her flower bud. She says she likes the sound of a drum. Maestro is eager to get their troop to her so she can hear the beats play. The troop went down to the river near the stable to see if they can cross it. So they're right down this way. I definitely want this one tracked. And it looks like things aren't going so well. Hi. The great fairy here is also hiding in a flower bud, too afraid to come out. I wish that we could all go and perform for her right now, but I guess because of the river, right? The bridge is a bust. But I thought it might be not so hard to cross the river. I see now that I was mistaken. Even if we took off our breezer's wheels and floated across the river, the current would run that plan aground. No. The great fairy is so near, yet so far. I have absolutely no idea what to do. The great fairy is over there. Yep, right over on that side. I'm sure she's scared to come out, just like the great fairy at Woodland Stable. She used to listen to Beat's drum so fondly. Okay, so we can help with that, for sure. No. The bridge is no use at all. Our bruiser was built for traveling roads, not rivers. If we tried to ford it, we'd all sink before we reached the great fairy's side. I'm starting to question whether it was a good idea to remove our bruiser's wheels after all. There must be some way to ride if we can't wheel around, but I can't think of anything. I can play my drum all I want, but this current won't be swayed. Isn't there anything we can do? We're so close, I can taste it. But even a strong horse can't swim against that current. What hope do we have? Well, there's definitely something I can figure out. I mean, I guess for right now, yeah, if we can get a sail, that might be a big difference maker. So I guess we'll try to get this over here, and you can see there's also a lot of other parts over there that we might want to try to work on. So let's get something like this over, because I don't know if it'll float on its own. If we can attach this to it just so that it has a platform it's sitting on, that might be a good idea. Maybe not quite like that. I need to be both of them, both of the axles, which it doesn't seem to want to do at the moment. Yeah, it's weird, I can't really attach both of them, but whatever, hopefully it's fine. I'm really confused by that. Is that really how it has to be? I can't attach both axles? Now I got the front one attached. Maybe that's just better than nothing. I'll go ahead and put this maybe just on the back of it. Okay, not quite what I wanted. On the back of the boat itself here. Just like that, attach it like this, and the wind will blow it around, of course, but I guess this is where we need a couple of other things, like the steering. And then, I guess we could just make this the front, technically, if we wanted to. I might just do that for the sake of it. Can attach the battery somewhere if we need to, too. Might not be half a bad idea. So. Now we got these two fans. Once we attach these, I think we'll just be able to get going in the river. Attach that there. And then attach the other one that I see on this side. What is with this fish just going up to the water? I mean, I'll gladly take it, but it's a little odd. And we will just try to get it like this. Cool, so let me try talking to them again, and maybe we can bring it over. The bridge is a bust, but I thought it might not be so hard to cross the river. I see now that I was mistaken. Hop in, I'll take you. Such joy, elation, the very words I've been waiting for. Everyone, get on board before he changes his mind. All right. Let's give it a try then. I mean, I don't know if I needed the sail and the little fan things, but we're gonna see for ourselves. I mean, I hope it actually floats. I'm a little nervous it's not going to. Is it too heavy? Oh my. Well, now the sail doesn't feel like a good idea anymore because it's just sort of getting blown over to the other way. Like the wind isn't really being my friend there. Would this work or is it just gonna sink forward? I guess we're gonna find out. Will this baby float, or are we about to reach the bottom of the river? It seems like it's working. Come on, come on, come on. I'm making it to the other shore. This is ridiculous, but it seems like we did it. The Great Fairy. Places, everyone, places. The Great Fairy needs us. All right. Whoa, okay, so our fourth and final fairy has been rescued. This is such an exciting moment. And this one's blonde, whoa. They all look very similar, but of course little differences. Hooray! Oh, we've done it! Yowza, I think my heart just picked up the tempo. The musical stylings of the stable Trotters are the cure for anyone's malaise. Thank you once again. I've prepared a token of thanks, so substantial that I hope your pockets are double stitched. You deserve every last bit. All right, we got a silver rupee, awesome. And now that my own pockets are lighter, I can concentrate on the performance. Our musical troupe has finally performed for all the great fairies. I'm moved, I'm inspired, I'm beside myself with joy. Thank you so much for not giving up and for forging on, despite all the obstacles. Every time the great fairies emerged in response to our music, it gave all of us in this troupe confidence in our playing. If you ever want to hear my beats, stop by a stable. If we're there, I'll give you a rhythm to remember. The show's not over, far from it. We're just getting started. We'll keep playing and make audiences smile all over the kingdom. It's up to us to pour all our thoughts and feelings into the music when we play. From now on, I want our music to soothe every traveler who comes to the stables, not just the great fairies. I consider you an honorary member of our Grand Stable Trotters troupe. Might I know your name? Link, eh? So that's what we can call the hero who saved our grand troupe. I'll remember that. I surely will remember. Our grand troupe will continue playing for one and all under a new name. We are the Stable Trotters no more. In honor of this genuine hero, let us be known as the Stable Heroes. Serenade to Cotera complete. And of course now, we can maybe see these Stable Heroes out there. Oh, what a feeling. That first breath of fresh air, it's just so intoxicating. The beat of the drum has lit a fire deep in my heart. And what about you? Can you feel the heat? Are you ready for more? Allow me to enhance your clothing. It's the least I can do, but I will need the necessary materials. So I think now we're pretty ready to enhance our clothing. With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing to the maximum. Before we do, I do want to check out the quest thing. Going already? How unfortunate for me. See you later. Goodbye, but I'll see you again in a second. I just wanted to go ahead and see this, our final Serenade to Cotera. The great fairy Cotera, whatever, finally left her bud after the troupe performed for her. Now visitors to the Dueling Peak stable can visit her nearby and receive her blessing. How fantastic is that? So for the rest of today's episode, I figure we'll talk to this fairy once more. Oh, welcome back, boy. Do you want me to enhance your clothing? With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing to the maximum. So I don't know if we have enough monster parts to exactly do that, but I wanna get at least our soldier's gear as high up as possible. Over time, I wanna upgrade all of our gear as much as we can because it's really useful to do so. But this is the gear we use the most for combat, and combat's one of the most important parts of the game. So let's focus on this first. For the next thing, Soldier's Helm, the 2nd star, I'll need Keese Eyeballs and Moblin Guts. So let's go ahead and get this upgraded. Get the Soldier's Helm, enhance away. All right, let me do my thing. Oh no. Link's a little embarrassed, but there we go. Soldier's Helm gets an upgrade from 7 to 12 armor, and of course it gets that second star. A Great Fairy has increased its defense by 2 levels. It's just a little thing, but I hope it helps. Enhancing clothes like this can sometimes draw out their true power, but only if you wear the whole set. Well, and not all sets have the potential. Do you want me to enhance any more of your clothes? Yes, I want to get this a little bit farther up. Unfortunately though, I don't have enough. It looks like it also costs some rupees, which I don't have enough of, but we don't have enough Hinox guts, so I'll have to look around for that. So maybe at the least I'll upgrade the rest of it to 3 stars, and then we'll keep working on other stuff later. For the meantime, like I said, Soldier's Armor, we got Keys Eyeballs and malevolent guts for this one. We have enough, so let's enhance away. All right, let me do my thing. So once again, I think she'll just blow us a little kiss. So silly. And Soldier's Armor, 2 stars, and once again, 12 armor in total. Very nice. Look, with this level of quality, it's hardly recognizable. Do you want me to enhance any of your other clothes? Yes. So let's get the 2nd star now for the Soldier's Greaves. But if we wanted to once again so we're gonna have to grind up a bunch of Hinox guts and Lizalfo's tails specifically. Okay, so enhance away, Soldier's Greaves, once again, Keys Eyeballs and malevolent guts. All right, let's do your thing one more time and see what we end up getting here. And Soldier's Greaves with 12 armor. Pretty powerful now. Yes, done. I hope you like it. For right now, I don't think I want to do any other enhancing. You've invigorated my forlorn family, haven't you? Come back anytime you're looking to enhance your clothing to the maximum. See you later. I definitely want to. The only problem is how expensive it can be, not just in terms of rupees, but in terms of monster parts. So if I ever see any Hinoxes or other enemies running around, I definitely need to go for them. But as you can see, I can get these 3 equipped. Right now, it doesn't have any kind of special thing, but at the least, it's 36 defense now. That is definitely amazing. And with it, we have saved all 4 of the Great Fairies, which is pretty amazing. So we still have lots more we can do throughout Hyrule, but that was definitely a big step forward. So with that being said, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.